Hey, what's happening? What's going on? My name is Matt. In case you don't know who I am, welcome to this YouTube channel where we talk about day trading futures. So, today's video, it is 4:20. It's Central Time. It's 2:42, so the market's still open, but I'm done for the day. Today we racked in $1,147 on the micro account, meaning that we are only trading micro E-minis. Today's stats, as you can see here, we had a win rate of 77.78, so 78%, 22% lose rate. You can see all this other junk if you want. But let's just go ahead and dive into the actual chart. This is the account that started with $1,200. We are now at $6,400 in 1 week. So happy with that. Yeah, doing pretty good so far on the account. One thing I do want to talk about, I do have the Nasdaq up. Even though I'm not trading it, I use it for correlation with the E-minis. Sometimes one is leading the way and the other will follow, sometimes not, obviously, but I want to be able to see if they're correlated or not on the day. I've been getting a lot of requests for my actual layout, so just to get into it a little bit, this line here is VWAP. I have a histogram of the volume. I have the actual volume profile, value high, point of control, value low, and I have Cum Delta down here. I have the DOM with the, again, volume histogram over here on the right, and then same thing is mimicked on the daily chart that I keep over as well. Right here you can see I have a line drawn for resistance, which I will talk about in a second. So for today, took several trades, lots of trades. Wasn't a great day, but ended okay, obviously, just because I had some conviction. So started the morning, went long at 818, 2818, closed out here. Obviously, this was a bad close. Really should have let it ride, but it was only one micro contract, so it wasn't going to make me rich. What I was hoping to accomplish with this trade was to correct the overnight lows with a flash pump and then a continuation down. Obviously, correct idea, but we obviously fully corrected the overnight session. And so with this flash pump, saw these upper wicks, wanted to start shorting, and then basically scaled into my position up into the 50s range, held through to the 60s. The reason I didn't cut up here at 59 was because of this daily chart, where I have my resistance up here in the 60s. So I had a feeling we'd bounce off of it in some capacity. And then I realized that, one, we were making a head and shoulders on both the Nasdaq and the E-minis, which actually broke in a very beautiful pattern way. So we broke this trend up, and then we proceeded to dump. I saw VWAP here, so I went ahead and closed out some of my position off VWAP. Should have re-added at this prior low test, but I didn't, just because I didn't want to take on any more risk. And then proceeded to fully exit my position into the 30s with an original target of 23, but at that point I was already up on the day and I just needed to lock it in. And then took one tiny little scalp long here for like 15 bucks. Getting me a total of 1147 on the day. So a lot of people ask me about Cum Delta, cumulative delta, how I use it. I basically use it as a strength index. That's all I'm going to say. I'll let you reverse engineer everything else that I do with it. It's one of my main trading strategies, and to be frank, saying what I just did is worth a lot of money to some people. So not saying anything else on cumulative delta with my other trading strategies, but do know that I am typically a mean reversion trader for the most part lately, especially with micros, since I can scale into a position. I'm looking for the overextend and the fall back in. So that's a quick recap. On the day, again, $1,100, 78% win rate. Feeling good. Great start to the week. Happy Monday. Happy 420 Monday. And if you are enjoying these trade recaps, if you're finding any value in them, which hopefully I'm trying to give you little bits and pieces without spoon feeding you, which some people are going to be pissed that I'm not spoon feeding them, but to be frank, it's not my job to spoon feed you. It's not my job to even post these videos. I just kind of enjoy it. And hopefully you find some value in it. If you do, like and subscribe, all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter at TradesByMatt. Join the Discord. And if you're looking for a funded account, use those top step links down below for 20% off. I will see you later. Peace.